Ladies and gentlemen, my first guest tonight has starred in the films Circle of Friends, Sleepers, and Grosse Pointe Blank. Currently, you can see her in the Golden Globe-nominated film Goodwill Hunting. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Minnie Driver.
I was just thinking of like worse things, like more nerve-wracking things than doing this, and I figured that like doing a nude scene with one of those computer hybrid children would probably be worse than this. But
I don't know. What's so scary about doing this show? This is not a professional show. We're just very laid back. We're on very late at night. Everything's copacetic.
We love you!
Thank you very much. Oh, I think they meant you. How embarrassing. Congratulations on this film. What did it get, 4 Golden Globe nominations?
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Best actor, best picture, best screenplay, and best supporting actor.
That's very cool.
Amazing.
And you had, I understand, a kind of an interesting audition for this movie.
Yeah, well, I just got off a plane. I was very tired, but I remembered that some teacher somewhere in my past had said, you do good work when you're tired. So I went in, and they were, Matt and Ben were very hungover. They'd been on a bit of a bender.
This is Matt Damon, Ben Affleck. Right.
Matt was also on crutches, so he was limping with a hangover. And, you know, then the room fills up with all of these, you know, the producers and Gus Van Sant.
Right.
They're not really suits. They're more like the leather jackets. You know, they kind of come in and they're kind of cool.
The cool suits, then.
Yes, they are, exactly. So we, you know, I'm like, well, okay, let's just do it. So we do this scene, and it's a sad breakup scene, and we finish it, and there's like this silence, and a kind of pall has fallen over the room, and these men are kind of just holding it together a little, and they're kind of, well, they're a bit teary.
The guys were crying?
No, they weren't crying.
Come on, they were crying.
No, they weren't actually crying. God alive, Ben Affleck hates the thought of him ever crying. He wasn't. They were just sort of like being brave.
Trying not to cry, because men think it's not okay to cry. Unlike me, I cry all the time.
No, it isn't. No, come on. I really want to adhere to the stereotype that men never cry. I want you to be the strong hunter-gatherer. Please be the strong hunter-gatherer.
If you ask, then so be it. All right. Hello, I'm a strong hunter-gatherer. I've never cried.
I'm gonna go get us some roots.
Yeah. So that's great that you could move them like that, that you could make them, yeah, a little teary.
You know, movies, move them. It was good.
I sometimes go see a movie and I get a little and if I'm with my girlfriend, I'm just, you know, I'm just, yeah, right. It's just, I so don't want her to know that I got a little teary because Benji was found in the end or something. You know?
It's hard hearing, it's hard watching someone, the kind of visceral nature of someone saying, I don't love you. I mean, you know, that's...
Hey, tell me about it.
Okay, well, let's see how sad it is. You tell me you don't love me anymore.
I can't do that. I'm deeply in love with you.
Say it, tell me. Say it, no.
Tell you I don't love you anymore? Okay, I'm gonna do it.
No, wait.
I'm preparing.
No, wait, sorry, hang on.
That's my method.
No, wait, forget it.
Oh, what?
Wait, so you say, tell me you don't love me anymore.
Okay. You don't love me anymore?
No.
That is high school all over again. Don't ever do that to me.
So that's the deal.
That is senior and junior year of high school for me. Was people saying, no, I don't love you. And I said, but Mom, Dad, please. Sometimes you gotta go low. I want to ask you about this, this movie that's coming out, I guess. I was in the theater and they show this trailer for Hard Rain, a movie that you're in.
Yeah.
And it looks like one of those movies where the entire cast is underwater practically the whole time. Is that the case?
Not practically, all the time. All the time. We were in 12.5 million gallons of water.
It's a bank heist during a flood.
Yeah, because of course that's when all the best bank heists take place.
Yeah. Let's rob that bank. But let's wait till there's a big flood. Yeah. Was that? But it looks like there's no way around it. People always think, well, okay, you're a movie star. You're not going to really get dunked in water all the time, but you are.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
Of course you are. You know, it's like and because being the girl, there's also and it's no disrespect to anyone. I was the girl in the movie, and they're going to want you to take your jacket off at some point and see that, you know, you've got a wet T-shirt on underneath. I mean, this is kind of part of the fabric of American culture as much as anything, is it?
I'm afraid it is. It's
very flimsy fabric.
Yeah,
but
right.
It's fabric all the same, right?
I'm afraid it's in our Constitution. Yeah. And so they wanted you to wear a wet T-shirt.
Well, no, so the deal was it was hard for me with this T-shirt to wear a wetsuit underneath. So I was like, well, all right, if there's going to be a whole wet T-shirt thing, I'm going to go find, you know, a bra that is the sort of a nippleless bra. So I was standing in this department store with like a can of water, kind of going. That show? Can you tell me if does this show? Can you see my nipple? To like the sales assistant, who was like, no, I don't see any, honey. You got someone there. You want to see a nipple? I was like, no, I don't.
They
want to
didn't
see my
arrest
nipples.
you? They didn't.
No. I was just blindly wetting their T-shirts and their bras, like trying to find a.
So what bra did you come up with? A bra you were happy with?
Fabulous, ballistic, bulletproof bra. I wish I'd had one in high school.
I know that bra. Are you, I do. You're talking about like a heavy-duty iron...
No, it was a lacy heavy-duty iron
Oh, a
thing.
little lace, okay.
Little lace.
Yeah, I gotcha. You handling the, you've had so much success, and for you it's been over, you know, a period of time, but at some point it's got to get strange for you that suddenly everybody knows who you are, and you come over here in this country and people know who you are. Does it get strange?
Yeah, there's this, when I was making Sleepers, I was staying at the Essex house, and I was like slobbing around eating the mini bar like you do, and just waiting for nothing really to happen. And the phone rang, and it was this guy and he was like, okay, so Minnie said we could come up. Can we come up now? And I was like, well, why? Who are you? And they're like, well, Minnie said, you know, we were hanging out last night, and Minnie said, you know, we were going to come up and party. And I was like, well, who are you? Like, well, we're friends. And I was like, well...
Oh, he didn't know he was talking to you. He thought he was talking to someone to get to you.
I guess. And I was like, well, you know, this is Minnie. You know, who the hell are you? And he was like, oh, come on, Minnie, we're your fans. If you don't want to come up, then... If you don't want us to come up, then, you know, will you come down to the lobby and, like, hang with us? So I was like, you know, no. So I'm like, and it's awful because you feel like you're being, you know, a drag. I felt guilty for like, oh, maybe I should just go down there and like have a drink with this psycho from Jersey. I mean, you know,
Minnie, I love you.
I don't know. I just, you know, I mean...
fun. I might have met my future husband, you know, you never know.
Really? Yeah, you don't know who you're going to meet. I always feel guilty.
I do, Minnie.
Yeah, I'm so prone to feeling guilty that when, if anyone, you know, I'm just so happy, like, oh, good, someone to hang out with.
Someone
you know?
likes you, yeah.
Yeah, and
well,
we go to Staten
I have to resist
Island.
that. Yeah, we'll have a great time.
Goodwill Hunting is out now. Hard Rain, the one where you're all wet all the time, opens Friday, January 16th. And real pleasure to meet you. Thanks so much for coming on the program.
Thank you.
Yeah, best of luck with everything. Minnie Driver, everybody. Richard Belzer's coming up. We'll be right back.